Good morning, students. The topic I am going to discuss today is parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor in C++. प्रीवियस लेक्चर में हमने क्या डिस्कस किया था कि बेसिक कंटेंट कंस्ट्रक्टर क्या है, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्टर. After that, I discussed about writing of syntax and a simple program of Fibonacci series in the previous lecture. अब जो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है वो क्या है कि पैरामीटराइज्ड कंस्ट्रक्टर क्या होता है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, पैरामीटराइज्ड और यू कैन से पैरामीटर्स. अब अगर मैं पैरामीटर्स की बात करूं, सबसे पहले क्या है कंस्ट्रक्टर, डिजाइनिंग ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्टर. अब कंस्ट्रक्टर क्या है? क्लास. सबसे पहले क्लास, उसके बाद क्लास का नेम, लेट अस से यूजर नेम. आफ्टर दैट इनसाइड access specifiers, public, private or protected. And what lies inside these? Inside these member functions. It may be variables. It may be variables. ये variables हो सकते हैं, methods हो सकते हैं, constructor हो सकता है. कंस्ट्रक्टर. अब अगर मैं बात करूं कंस्ट्रक्टर की, जैसे ही मैंने कंस्ट्रक्टर बनाया यहां पे, यूजर नेम like this one is constructor and it may be inside public, private or protected. In special cases we can arrange this, but generally we are using these inside public category. And whenever I pass parameters inside this one, means the username. After that, suppose some parameters are there. Suppose I am writing int x comma int y. What is the meaning of this? It means constructor with two parameters. First one is x and second one is y. These are the basic contents. अब एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए अगर मैं एक्सप्लेनेशन की बात करूं तो यहां पे कोई ना कोई प्रोग्राम होना चाहिए. विद द हेल्प ऑफ वन प्रोग्राम, सपोज वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल. अब सिंपली वी कैन कैलकुलेट एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल. दिस वन इज रेक्टेंगल. अगर मैं बात करूं रेक्टेंगल की, सबसे पहले मैथमेटिकल कंटेंट क्लियर होना चाहिए. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ रेक्टेंगल एंड हाउ कैन वी कैलकुलेट एरिया. दिस वन इज लेंथ and this one is height, or you can say breadth. And what about area? Area can be written as L multiply B. This one is the formula. One more thing, if L is in centimeter and B is in centimeter, then area should be in centimeter square. This one is the basic content, means mathematical combination of basically mathematics and computer science is there inside programming. Now, after writing the mathematical formula in program, now I am giving the title calculate area of the rectangle by using parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor. अब अगर मैं बात करूं सिंपल एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल की, तो मैं एक सिंपल प्रोग्राम बना सकता हूं, एंटर L from user side, enter B from user side, then simple multiplication is there. Area is equal to L multiply B and I can print that content. Without using classes and without using constructor, I can write easily the program. I can enter the data from user side, then calculate the area, then print that area. But inside this program, what you have to do, you have to calculate area of the rectangle by using, this one is important, by using parameterized constructor. अब एग्जाम में आपको ये ध्यान देना है कि एक्चुअली पूछा क्या गया है, उनकी रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है। उन्होंने सिंपल प्रोग्राम की बात नहीं की, उन्होंने बात की है एरिया ऑफ द रेक्टेंगल यूजिंग पैरामीटराइज्ड कंस्ट्रक्टर। अब जो हमारी रिक्वायरमेंट है वो क्या है, सबसे पहले जैसे ही हमने प्रोग्राम डिजाइन करना है, अब मैथमेटिकल कंटेंट हमें क्लियर है, दिस वन इज मैथमेटिकल कंटेंट, इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं है। उसके बाद जो फर्स्ट स्टेप है वो क्या है, हेडर फाइल्स। अब अगर मैं हेडर फाइल की बात करूं तो यहां पे हेडर फाइल आएगी हैश, जो बेसिक हेडर फाइल है दैट वन इज रिक्वायर्ड, इंक्लूड आईओस्ट्रीम। अगर आप टर्बो सी में काम कर रहे हो तो आईओस्ट्रीम डॉट एच यहां पे आप मेंशन कर सकते हो। अगर आप देव सी प्लस प्लस में यूज कर रहे हो तो आईओस्ट्रीम ओनली इज रिक्वायर्ड, देयर इज नो नीड टू राइट डॉट एच। आफ्टर दैट सेकेंड स्टेप, अब नेम स्पेस की बात करेंगे हम। नेम स्पेस, नेम स्पेस में यहां पे हम मेंशन करेंगे यूजिंग नेम स्पेस स्टैंडर्ड, this one is required in second line. After writing this, now the third requirement is designing of class. Designing of class. अब मैं क्लास की डिजाइनिंग की बात करूंगा। हम नेक्स्ट पेज पे बनाते हैं इसको। थर्ड स्टेप, क्लास। अब अगर मैं क्लास की डिजाइनिंग, सबसे पहले क्या आएगा यहां पे, क्लास। आफ्टर दैट नेम ऑफ द क्लास, let name of the class is area, because we have to calculate area, you can write name of the class as area. After that some variables are required. That first variable is length and second variable is breadth. Suppose two variables are there, first one is length and second one is breadth. After that inside public, you can design constructor. Now you can write here area, then int L comma int B. Now what is the meaning of this? This one is class name, and what about this one? This one is basically one method without return type. It means this one is known as constructor, but it is not a simple constructor. ये simple constructor नहीं है, यहां पे मैंने parameters की passing कर दी, int L and int B. It means this one is constructor with parameters. अब मैं parameters की बात कर रहा हूं, it's not a simple constructor. उसके बाद after that, if you are declaring this one, then it's okay. If you are not declaring this one, then you can design the body here inside the class. Suppose I am designing body here, okay. Then I can write here length is equal to L and breadth is equal to B. Now what is the meaning of this? I am assigning L, value of L, to the variable to the variable length. Value of L is assigned to length because length is the variable and L is the argument or parameter. Similarly, I am assigning value of B to the variable breadth. अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ प्रोग्राम इज इंपॉर्टेंट. सबसे पहले क्लियर कर लो कि ये करना क्या है हमने. L is assigned to length. Length is basically variable. And B is assigned to breadth. After that, suppose I am displaying the value. Cout. This one is only the entry part. Cout. Then I can write here length is equal to, simply I can write L here, then end line. Similarly, I can write Cout, breadth here, then B and end line. This one is the content. After designing this one, now what's required? You have to display the contents. Now display part. How to display the output? For that, I have to design one method inside class void display, then Cout. Inside Cout, what I have to write? Inside Cout, I can display area of the rectangle. Cout, then I can write area of rectangle. After that, I can write length multiply breadth, then semicolon. This one is required. Then I have to close the bracket. Now one more closing is required, then semicolon. Now what about this one? This one is end of class. And this one is method block. Method block. And what about the previous one? What about this one? This complete content is basically constructor block. This one is constructor. Later on, I will discuss using DevC platform. I am explaining this content. After that, we are writing this program inside DevC++ platform. And now, the last one. What is the last step? That is main function. This one is required. To design the main function, we have to write here int main. After that, return 0. This one is the required portion. Int main, then return 0. Basically, this one is void main. Now, area is the name of class. This one is class. And we have to create object of this class. That object is A. Now, we have to pass parameters also. Let the parameters are 10 and 12. Suppose these are the parameters. Now, 10 stands for length and 12 stands for breadth. You have to pass parameters here. After that, A dot display. The name of the method is DISP. Okay, you have to write DISP here, like this. Now, you have to call you have to call display only. Important point is there is no need to call constructor. Constructor is automatically called. कंस्ट्रक्टर अपने आप कॉल हो जाएगा, ये इसका करेक्टरिस्टिक है. देयर इज नो नीड टू कॉल कंस्ट्रक्टर. कंस्ट्रक्टर को कॉल करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, ये अपने आप कॉल हो जाएगा. वी हैव टू कॉल ओनली display method and these are the parameters. Okay, now let's try executing using Dev C platform. We have to keep the file. This one is the content. Later on I will share this content in Google Classroom. Now the second content is how to execute this program. Okay, file, new, then save as. Let the program number is 7.cpp. Okay, the title of the program is parameterized constructor, or you can write calculate area of the rectangle using parameterized constructor. You can write the title like this also. Okay, to execute the program, what we have to do? In first step, we have to write header file, then using namespace standard, then class, let the name of the class is area. We have to write semicolon here. Then inside class, variables are required, length and breadth. These are the two variables. Then public. Inside public, you have to design constructor int L, int B. These are the parameters. And inside this constructor, L is assigned to length and B is assigned to breadth. Then display the content. Length of the rectangle is equal to, you can write here len, then end line. Similarly, you can display the second content, that is breadth of the rectangle. You can write here BRE, then end line. This one is the designing of constructor. After designing of constructor, one method is there, display. Inside this method, what you have to do, you have to display only area. See out, area is equal to you can write here length multiply breadth, then end line. You can write like this. This one is the complete content. Or you can say completion of class is there. After designing of class, int main, then inside main area, suppose I am writing A here, this one is object creation, and inside this you have to pass the parameters. Suppose I am writing 10 and 15. After that, A dot, you can write here display. Then semicolon and return 0. This one is the complete program. Let us save this content and then execute. Okay, length of the rectangle is 10, breadth of the rectangle is 15, and area is 150. Now you can display the content like this also. Length, then in double quotes, centimeter, like this one. Let's execute again. Execute this one. You can display the value with centimeter, 10 centimeter. Okay. Similarly, you can write here centimeter in double quotes, and after that here you can write in double quotes square centimeter. Now execute the program. Compile and run. Yes, you can display the content according to your choice. Length of the rectangle is 10 centimeter, breadth of the rectangle is 15 centimeter, then area is 150 square centimeter. Let's try one more thing. Suppose I am writing here int x comma y. Suppose two variables are there. Okay. See out. Suppose I am writing here enter length and breadth of the rectangle. Suppose I am writing like this. Then end line. Now Cin, I am entering two variables. And here I am passing x and y. Okay. Let's execute the program now. Compile and run. Enter length and breadth of the rectangle, 12 and 45. You can display the content according to your choice. Now what is the difference between this program and the previous one? This program is a dynamic program. You can enter the data from user side and display the contents accordingly. And the previous program is basically the static program, what I explained earlier. That one is static content. What is the meaning of static? Means data is there from the programmer side. Data was not there from user side, but in this program, user can enter length and breadth of the rectangle, and according to his choice, he can display the data. Now, one more thing you can do. You can display the contents in decimal format also. You can declare the contents here in terms of float. Float L, float B, and you can display the data in decimal format. Hope you understand the program of parameterized constructor. Now, one advice, kindly try to execute the program at your own level with different parameters. Thanks for watching the video.